It's Thursday, February 1st, and I'm getting my blood work done this morning, so I thought I would bring you along. I'm already 2 minutes late to the appointment, and I hate being late, so I'm really stressed out. My eye is like twitching right now, so I overslept today, which is like very unlike me. I usually wake up at 7. That's just what I've gotten used to. But for some reason today, I heard the alarm at 7. I just like kept sleeping. I just stayed in bed and slept like a rock. So yeah, we're not off to a great start. I still have like eye boogers in my eyes. Usually I print my lab order because they tell you to print it and bring it to the appointment. But every time I do that, they're like, oh, we don't need it. So I decided not to print it today, and we're just gonna hope that they have it. But it's pretty quick, so I'm just gonna like walk in there and check in, and I hope I don't need anything because I left I think I do need my driver's license. Oh well, I hope I can go without. I wanted to get up early to study because I have some readings to do for today. That did not happen. It like stresses me out because, you know, I always preach about how I'm like a morning person and I get most of my work done in the morning. And I feel like I just lost like half my day, which sucks. I'm exaggerating. It's only 9. I wouldn't have done that much, but yeah. All right, I'll see you inside. All right, team, we are out. Let's go home. I asked if I could record, and they were like, they don't allow any recording on their premises. That makes sense for like liability reasons. But, ooh. Well, the bandage did not stick. It stuck to my sweatshirt. But yeah, this tape is not great. Yeah, I'm strong like that. But we gotta go home and have some food and some coffee. You know what was weird? Last time I did this panel, they took literally like 3 tubes of blood. But this time it was literally only 1 tube of blood. And I don't like to like speak up about things, so I let it be. But I hope they didn't need more blood. I hope that's enough. I did need my driver's license. The only reason she let me in was because I had the picture of it on my phone, and she was like, the only reason I'm letting you in is because you're a Carolina girl. Oh yeah. That was scary. I'm already late. I'm missing my driver's license. I overslept. Bad things today. Bad. These results will come in like maybe 1 to 3 days. Some of it comes in a little faster, but once I get the full report, I will see you then, and we will chat about what those results look like and where we stand physically. All right, I'll see you in a few days. So it didn't take as long this time. Here we are 24 hours later and the results are back. I got the email this morning. So let's look at them together. What I'm gonna do is log into my account, and under the lab record, final results, and what you see here is the test on the left hand side, lab value, and then the reference range. If anything was out of range, then it would have shown up in blue text in the column next to the reference range, and so nothing is out of range, which is great. What I'm going to do is send this to coach, and then we are on track to start prep February 10th. So next Sunday, I will come on here, show you my first check-in, and that'll be it. We're on the road. I'm gonna pump out this essay now. I have so much schoolwork to do, and so that needs to be a priority right now because I don't really want to start prep feeling like I am way behind. That's not a good feeling. So let's grind it out. I'll see you soon. It's finally here, Saturday, February 10th, and I am 20 weeks out. First thing in the morning, what am I gonna do? I just took my weight. I'm at 130, and I think that's a pretty solid starting place. That's where I was at the beginning of last prep, and last prep it was, I think, closer to like a 12-week prep. So this year we have an extra 8 weeks to make sure we nail conditioning. What I'm gonna do next is change into my posing suit and take check-ins. So it's gonna be my front pose, a side pose, and my back pose. Only the front pose and the back pose are like mandatory for the actual show, but the side pose is also kind of giving my coach and myself another angle to see how the fat distribution is going and everything. So last year I had a red practice posing suit that I bought, and it was great for practicing. However, the bottoms were a little more coverage than what I think I'm actually going to wear up on stage this year. So I wanted to buy a suit that matched what I was going to wear on stage. And I think this is closer to what I will do. And it is from Amber Competition Bikinis. It's what I got last year. It's just like a very affordable option. It was like $40. I got the extra small size. Could this serve a dual purpose in the summer? Probably. Just a normal triangle top. The thing that's different about these bottoms is the coverage in the back. So this is a lot less coverage, but this is what I'm basically going to be wearing up on stage, so I need to get used to it, and I need to get used to posing in it. I also like to use back camera always because it has really good quality. One last clean. And I set a timer for 10 seconds. Then side and back. This is so crazy. I haven't seen myself in a bikini since the summer. So this is what we're looking like, which I think I have so much more shape this year, and I'm very excited. All right, waist is 27. Waist 27, butt 37. Calories in, I think I'm gonna leave empty because I was not tracking this off season, so I honestly have no idea how many calories I'm consuming a week, which I probably should have measured this week so that we know what we're starting at, but it's a little too late for that. Tonight I'm gonna have my pizza guilt-free, and that's probably gonna be my only cheat meal this weekend. And then coach said we're not going to make too many dramatic changes to my diet right now because you don't want to like change everything at once and risk losing too much too fast, because then you risk burning muscle as well. And so the whole point of slowly dropping calories over time is to slowly lose weight so that most of that weight is fat, and we limit the amount of muscle lost as much as possible. We want to keep that shape. We want to keep that growth for stage. Not too many changes, but I'll bring you along to maybe my last cheat meal tonight, and that'll be it. So I'll see you later. Oh, it's later in the day. I just finished up my shoulder workout and it was a rough one. I did a little something this past week So I think what happened was I went a little too hard with the dumbbell shoulder press. I don't like to bother people and ask them to spot me, so I just try to kick the weight up on my own, and that's not a smart idea. And I think what happened as I was kicking up a dumbbell, I like twisted my wrist a little too much, and so it's just a little uncomfortable. And when I adduct, so when I like, not this, but this. So we're just being very cautious with this week. I don't want to like make it worse. I did a lot more machines today. I didn't press and I stayed away from dumbbells. So, you know, just be smarter. Don't be like me. If you're in doubt, just ask for a spot. I forgot to mention, this prep, I have a goal of every single day I'm going to stretch and I'm going to work on my posing. Another thing that I'm kind of doing this next week is being pretty consistent with my cardio. So I've been doing cardio every day, almost every day this bulk season, just because it's good to keep up your endurance. It's good for the heart. Your heart is also a muscle and it needs to be worked out as well. And it also kind of helps you with your endurance and your stamina during the lifts. So I've been doing that. 40-minute cardio almost every day, but I think these past few weeks I have not been as consistent with my cardio because I've been telling myself, oh, like prep is starting in a few weeks, I'll just be consistent then, let me just enjoy my time off while I have it. And so this week we're back on being consistent every single day, 40-minute cardio no matter what. That is including on rest days. I think this first week, I'm not getting like a very detailed meal plan. I'm gonna be getting macros. And so like, I can eat pretty much whatever as long as I meet those macros. I think that's it for now. I'm on my way home. Gonna have my second meal for today, which is probably just gonna be oats and protein powder. Very exciting. Then we get a cheat meal tonight. I'm gonna do my favorite pizza ever. Like literally ever. I've never had a pizza this good. It is my favorite pizza place. It's a small local pizza shop. It's like a family-owned pizza shop and I just freaking love it. It's called M&N's. The pizzas are very unique. I'll have to show you later, but I'm so excited to do that. And that is all. It's finally time. My favorite part of the day. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. Are you kidding? Have you ever seen anything more beautifuler? Okay, I'm gonna go destroy this. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.